everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Bree, and if this is your very first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Over here on my channel, we talk about all things faith, motherhood, and lifestyle with a sprinkle of homeschool as well as entrepreneurship. So if you're interested in any one of those, definitely go ahead and stick around and hit that subscribe button plus the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And for all of my friends and family that are returning, let me just say welcome back. I definitely appreciate you guys so much. So as always, I'm excited for another video. Last week I actually posted an Instagram reel as well as a TikTok video on how I use these magnetic tiles or Picasso tiles, magnet tiles, whatever you call these. I posted a very quick low prep activity that you guys can do with your children when it comes to blending or sounding out words or building words, and I had so many people who enjoyed the activity. So with that being said, I actually posted an Instagram poll, which if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do so. But I posted a poll to see if you guys would like to see more activities, and the majority of the people said yes. So I thought, why not go ahead and just make a quick YouTube video just sharing with you guys some different activities that we have done within our homeschool journey. Now mind you, I am no expert whatsoever. These are just some things that I love to do, my son loves to do. He's very much hands-on. He loves connecting these, so I thought, why not go ahead and just share with you guys exactly what we're doing. And then not only that, but after speaking with my husband, he agreed that we can go ahead and host a giveaway as well. We're going to be giving away 101 pieces, this entire box of Picasso tiles. I do know that sometimes they can be more on the expensive end, so we just wanted to be a blessing to another family, and we're going to be giving away this entire box. So definitely go ahead and stay tuned to the end of the video so you can get all of the details. So I'm excited. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm definitely excited. But without further ado, let's get to it.
You're watching Lady Bree, and this is what you'll see. Empowerment for your life with a focus on G-O-D. It's really not about me, but for His glory. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you like what you see. It's Lady Bree.
Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to go ahead and show you exactly what I keep the magnetic tiles in. So I love a good clear bin, like I absolutely love it. So I picked this up from the store and I went on and just put a label on it at the front. I'm able to come in and grab whatever I need, and so is Clay. And so whenever I have planned and I've prepped, I know I'm going to be using these, I just go ahead and open up the bin, grab whatever it is I need. Whenever Clay is maybe not working on anything academically and he just possibly just want to build, he can do the exact same thing as well. So this is where we have them. And then one thing that I absolutely love about these tiles is that they are completely magnetic, which means you can do so much with them because they are magnetic. You can go ahead and use a dry erase marker and write on them and keep it moving. And side note, if you guys hear any banging or any noise, we have people out here fixing our fence right now, so sorry about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So as of late, we have been working on place value, right? I have been trying to teach Clay about the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, and the ones place. Now again, my son is very visual, so he likes to be able to see and touch things. But this is an example of something that you can actually do. So let's say, for instance, we're working on maybe 4,323. And I want him to visually be able to see exactly what this means. But what I did was I went on and put the thousands on the yellow ones. I have my hundreds on the purple one. You can do this however way you choose. I have my tens on the orange ones, and then I just went on and put the ones on the blue ones. And so what I did was, I know that I have 4,000, so I went on and made 4 1,000. So we have 1 here, we have 2, 3, and I think I'm missing 1, so I can go ahead and write it, and 4. So we have 4,000, so this represents 4,000. I know that I have 3 in my hundreds place, so I have 1, I have 2, and I have 3. In my tens place, I have 2, so I know that that's 20, so I have 1, and I have 2, and in my ones place, I have 3 ones. So I'm able to go 1, 1, and 1. Visually, my son is able to see all of the different places. So we know that, again, we have the 4 in the thousands, so we put 4,000. We have 3 in the hundreds, so we did 300s. We have 2 in the 10s, so we put 2 10s, and we have 3 in the 1s, so we put 3 1s. This is a great visual way if you guys are talking about place value where your child can actually see it. If you're only working on the 1s and 10s, then boom, you can go ahead and create your numbers from there. If you're doing 1s, 10s, and 100s, then boom, you create your numbers from there and so forth. So this is just one activity that you guys can do again with the magnetic tiles. And what I love about it, it is so much dry erase. You literally can just wipe it away and it goes away. The kids love to write on it and erase it as well. So I think it's definitely a win-win. So if you're working on place value, try something like this out. Okay, so another activity that you guys can do, if you notice here, I have some numbers on the board. Now, to preface this, my son absolutely loves math. So we do a lot of mental math, a lot of different problems. We do it all, okay? And so right now I have the number 72, 66, 49, 121, 96, and 48. So what you guys can do, if you notice on the tiles, I ended up putting a math problem. So working on multiplication. So I have 9 times 8. I have 11 times 11 here. I have 7 times 7. So what you can do, you can put the problem on here and then have your child to go ahead and match it with the correct answer. For instance, 7 times 7 is 49. So he or she can put it on the number, above the number, under the number. It's completely up to you. We have 7 times 7 is 49. 9 times 8 is 72. 11 times 6 is 66. We have 6 times 8 is 48. 11 times 11 is 121. And then we have 12 times 8 is 96. And again, it's so much flexibility. You can be working on multiplication, division, subtraction, addition. It does not matter. You can literally do this however you see fit. Now also, again, I have the answers here, but I have the problems on here. You can reverse it if you want to. Maybe you want to go ahead and have your problem on the board. So maybe 11 times 6, but then on your actual tile, now you want the actual answer. Well, you can do that as well. And you can just match it here. A great way, again, to kind of build in that math fluency and just making sure that you're working on activities that involve hands-on learning. Again, my son loves it. It's easy. It's no prep, and something that I feel like if you have these tiles, you can easily do it with no problem at all. Okay, so another activity that you guys can do, we have been working on 10 frames and identifying 10 and making 10. We kind of do that a lot within our homeschool journey. So if you guys notice, I drew my own little 10 frame on here. So we have our 10 spaces. Now you can go ahead and have your magnetic tiles and you can do the exact same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and make my little 10 space. So let's see here. Okay. So if you guys see here, I have my 10 frame up here, but then I also have the one that I drew. So maybe you can have your child to, let's say we will try to make the 10 frame, we want to go ahead and do 7, right? So we have the number 7 here, and you want your child to go ahead and put these 7 marks here, the 7 dots here, and then you also want them to mimic it up here as well. Well, you can go ahead and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So they have it here. Now you also can have them to mimic it and also do it on the tiles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So they see the number 7, they have it on the 10 frame here, but now they also have it using the tiles as well. So again, it's just another way for you to go ahead and reiterate the importance of using a 10 frame. Again, low prep, another easy activity. However many 10 frames you have, if you wanted to go ahead and make it a 20 frame, you can do that. You can keep it at a 10 frame. You can do whatever number you want to. Again, you just want to reiterate the skill that you guys are doing. This is a great supplement, a great manipulative that you can go ahead and add to your journey as well. So definitely try this if you're looking to kind of up your 10 frame practice. All right, guys, so let's now transition over to like some beginning reading, maybe decoding of words. And this is actually the activity that I posted on my Instagram and my TikTok. It's something that we also do frequently as like warm-ups in our homeschool schedule. So for instance, we have the ending sound of art, right? And you notice I also have it right here on the magnetic tile. And so you notice we have a line here is because we're trying to make a new word with that same ending sound. So what I did was I added letters or sounds at the beginning of the word using a different magnetic tile. For instance, now I have the letter C. So we have art, but if I put a C in front of it, that art now becomes cart. Or if I put the D in front of it, the art now becomes dart. Or if I put the CH in front of it, the art now becomes chart. And lastly, if I put the ST in front of it, now it goes to start. So again, another simple low prep activity. We're trying to build words with that same ending sound. We have blends, we have digraphs, and we're able to go ahead and make new words just using that same ending sound. And you can do this with so many different words, so many different sounds and blends. Again, because it's dry erase, you can literally write whatever you want on it and keep it going. So we're going to go ahead and do another one. So maybe we're working on, I don't know, let's say the ending sound of N, right? So now we can change this to the letter D. So we have den. We can go here and we can add CH, and now we have chin. Or now we keep it down here and we erase this and we put TH. Now we have thin. There's so many different things that you can do with this activity using this magnetic tiles, as well as just building and decoding these words. You're building the fluency, and you literally can scaffold up or down depending on your child's needs. So I think this is also another great activity that you can do just using these magnetic tiles and a dry erase board. Okay, and so another activity that we can do, speaking of working with word families and words that have that same ending sound, you can put a word family right here in the center and then have your child to go ahead and add different letters to make up a new word to be a part of that family. So in this example, we have the word family of ugh. Well, now I can have my child to put a B here, so we have bug. We can put an H here, so now we have hug. I can put a T here for tug, an M for mug, an R for rug, a J for jug, and I can even do P for pug, right? And then once you have them to actually write the letters on there, have your child to go ahead and move it to connect it to the word. So we have bug, hug, tug, mug, rug, jug, and pug. When I tell you that I know your child would absolutely love being able to move and manipulate these different tiles to go ahead and build these new words. Again, low prep. I know I keep saying it, but it's pretty much low prep. There's so many different things that you can do with these magnetic tiles. Another activity that you guys can do, maybe you're trying to work on just building that vocabulary muscle. So you're working on synonyms as well as antonyms, whatever the case may be. You can write a word on the different magnetic tiles and then have them to match the opposite, or the synonym to match the actual word. For instance, we have the word cold. Well, I know the opposite of cold is hot. So you can either have them to draw a line to it, or you can have them to go ahead and drag the opposite right next to it. We have the word near. I know the opposite of near is far. We have the word first. I know the opposite of first is last. We have the word above. I know the opposite of above is beneath. Again, you can do so many different things with this. We're working on antonyms here. You can do synonyms. You can work on homophones. You can work on homographs. There's so many different things that you can do just with this activity. And so with that being said, before I end this video, I definitely want to go ahead and remind you guys about the giveaway. My husband and I just really want to be a blessing to another family. So we want to give this entire box of 101 pieces of the Picasso tile so that you guys can begin doing activities like this with your child. We want to go ahead and give it away. And there's only 3 things that you have to do. So number 1, you have to be subscribed to the channel. Definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Number 2, you have to also be following me on Instagram at Learning with Bree. So make sure you're following me there. And then lastly, on this video, in the comment section, I want you to go ahead and hit enter. So I'm going to take all 3 of those things. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Learning with Bree, and then hit enter in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and randomly select our winner very, very soon. I want to say I'm going to let this run for 1 week. And after that 1 week, I'm going to go ahead and randomly pick our winner and then mail this out to you guys. So definitely go ahead and take part of this giveaway. I promise you, these are just some of the activities that you can do. As a reminder, I am no expert. However, I just want to go ahead and just be a blessing and just show you guys what we do. And hopefully you guys can do it as well. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you have not done so already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. If you guys are interested in any more activities, if you like the video like this, definitely let me know in the comment section. And as always, guys, I cannot say it enough. I appreciate you so much for following the channel, and y'all be blessed until the next video. Bye.